I need a refresh. You film me again, Brian?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so my real name is Biff. No, I was not born after Back to the Future. I was born in 75. I saw that movie in the movie theater, though, when I was 10 years old. And I won't say it ruined my life. I'll say it changed it. Definitely made it different after that. For the rest of my life, I will always be asked if I was named after that movie. And I will always get stupid fucking Back to the Future quotes like, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Or, what are you looking at, butthead?
You should just pretend like you've never seen that movie. Like you don't know what those people are talking about.
I do have the license plate on my jacket.
Yeah, that's true. You can't really play that.
I don't like the movies. I actually never saw the third one. Because the first two pissed me off so much that when the second one came out, I was a teenager and like fucking Biff was like Donald Trump ruling the casino at the fucking place, and I was just like, God damn, this fucking movie gives me a bad name. And Biff gets shit on in every movie. Which is ironically what my fucking name really is. My real name, my full name is Biff Ryan Marshall. My first name, Biff, means nothing. It's just Biff. It's a fucking sound effect. Ryan means Little King. And Marshall, my last name, is basically a horse steward. So, someone who takes care of horses. So, my name is Biff, the Little King of shit. Of horse shit. My great-grandfather's name was Bullshit Marshall. Not his real name, but that was his nickname. My actual grandfather's nickname was Lucky. My dad's name is Ricky, with an IE, after Baba Booey from I Love Lucy, Ricky Ricardo's son. So I guess he just wanted me to have a cooler name than him. And he thought in the 50s that Biff was a fucking cool name.
Are you cooler than him too?
Yeah, I'm way cooler than my dad. He's an ass. I'm also an asshole, but I'm only probably 50% the dickhole asshole he is. And I'm 100% better father than he ever was to me. I'm 100% better to my kids than he ever was. But what else? I still love you, Pops. I know you'll never see this. He has no culture.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm a volunteer when it comes to camera work.
This is so fucking tight though.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, man.
Oh, it's insane, man.
Like, some of my books are just pages of spray cans with faces on them.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, some of them are just spray cans with faces. Some of my books are just pages of stars with faces on them.
How old is this book?
I started it, I don't know, a year or two ago.
Oh, so this is all new shit.
Yeah, that's all my newest shit.
Yeah.
When I came up to these fairs, I need a room in my car in case I had to sleep in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't bring. I keep like 3 or 4 books. Like the other ones have like all the stars
You don't have any more though, do you?
I have 15. I don't have any more with me.
You
No,
don't have to,
no.
dude. Because I
have like 15 that span back from 93 till present. Some of them are, and one of them is missing in action. But my buddy has it, so I can get it back. So, but yeah, I've got a bunch of books. They're all mostly based for my own graffiti stuff. I don't use them for caricature much. It's mostly cartoon development. And the old ones, you go back to my old days, my cartoons are very crude. Like,
sexual.
No, not crude like sexual, but
like R.L. Crumb.
no, just no, not even. I'm not even that rudimentary in my art style ever. It's just like
slapstick humor.
No, nothing like that. No even real content. It's just old graffiti lettering and characters.
Yeah.
Old graffiti characters that are
so like super raw stuff.
yeah, it's just my roots.
Yeah.
It was my building because I didn't go to college. I didn't study art. I studied art by watching cartoons and looking at art, and then sometimes mimicking people that I emulated, or just taking bits and pieces of what I liked from how they applied their technique and used it to my own benefit until I developed my own uniqueness, I guess.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. Dude, I fucking love this shit.
Oh, alright, Brian.
What's up?
We've never really met or hung out or anything.
Okay.
And I do this to pretty much anyone that I meet for the first time. I'm a guru. I'm connected to the entire universe.
Alright.
So, as the first time of us really meeting, you get to ask me one question about anything.
Oh shit.
And I will give you one answer.
This is what you always do?
I do this to a lot of people
You do it to
in
me.
life. I haven't done it to Chris yet. But I'll give Chris an answer too.
Alright.
But Brian, you get to go first.
Alright, let me think about it for a second here.
Yeah, make it a good question. People ask me dumb shit. Like, I've done it outside of a place I worked when I was in the kitchen, and they were like, "Do you work here?" I was like, "Yeah." You wasted your fucking question, dipshit. You could have asked me the fucking secret of life, and I would have fucking told you. But now you don't get it.
Can you ask personal questions, or is this just philosophy?
Anything. You said
Anything.
Alright, I got one.
You can ask anything.
I got one that might fuck you up, man.
Sure. Give me a universal question.
Oh, universal?
Like, I don't know. Give me something
Well, I don't have
fucking
any
deep.
philosophical questions for you, man.
Fuck yes.
No, I don't got any philosophical questions.
Oh,
for you.
well,
I can
whatever.
I can figure that shit out myself, man. Alright, man. Like, who's
Consider me Zoltar.
Here's a quarter. Speak.
what woman did you love the most? Who's the love of your life?
What do you mean? The love of my life.
Yeah.
As far as physical love or just humanity love? That's a vague question.
It's vague the most, I guess. Who fucked you up the most inside?
Probably same person. My mother. I love her, but she likes to stifle me. She thinks my art belongs as a hobby and not a real job. But she understands that I make more money drawing than I do at any $15 an hour job. So, but if you're talking about like physical, like relationship love,
Well,
I don't I don't know. I bounce back. I'm not a penguin. I don't believe that humanity or humans as a species are meant to stay with the same mate for life. We're not penguins. We're more like monkeys. We'll fuck anything. So to me, monogamy is only if you love a person. That's cool. If you find that you fall in love with someone, cool. I'm an artist and hard to deal with as a human. So I don't really believe in love. I believe in lust. I believe in human connection, but I don't really believe in. I mean, I love people. I love lots of people. All kinds of people. I love my bros. I love lots of women in my life that I'm not intimate with. You know, love is a vast thing that you can give to everyone, but when it comes to people loving you, that's kind of a personal thing, I guess. Like, either you can accept love or you can't. And, I mean, there's also that aspect of, like, people grow apart. Like, there's a few who got away, if that's what the question is.
I guess so.
If there was one I was gonna marry, I wanted it to be, but that didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, I thought we would try again and see if it worked, but it didn't.